How to meet the needs of your man or woman. What's our topic tonight?
How to meet the needs of your man or woman.
It's the same thing, spouse, not true?
Your spouse.
Yeah, but some people don't understand spouse. Spouse too nice. So man or woman. Now, ladies and gentlemen, marriage is undergoing profound changes. Did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
And I want you to note here that although marriage is going through profound changes, God still holds marriage in high regard.
Thank
That's
you.
right.
Somebody should say amen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Now, Paul, who thought it wise not to get married, gives special counsel that helps to cement the marriage. Now, Paul is not a married man, but he gives counsel because he was a man of God. Now, hear what Paul has to say. Somebody get me my stick, please. Hear what Paul has to say. Let's read, please, Elder. What it says.
Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence.
Yes, sir.
And likewise also the wife unto the husband.
Beautiful. Now, if you don't understand due benevolence, let's hear what it says from another translation. This translation says, the New Light Bible, read it, please.
Let the husband render to the wife the affection due her.
And so notice what this Bible says. This Bible says that the husband must give to the wife the affection that she needs.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
So notice, in this marriage thing, the Bible brings the woman first. And the man comes after. Let's hear what this translation says. The clear word Bible says. Read it, please. What it says here.
Those who are married should not feel that it is wrong to have sexual relations.
Sweet it up now, evangelist.
And let me tell you something. Marriage is a whole lot of sex.
Mercy.
If you don't plan to have that, don't get married. Are you hearing me? And I understand from an article I read that the more you have it, the younger you look. Come on, talk to me here. That's why you look so young, Carl.
Hey.
I tell you to laugh and stop. Let's hear what another translation says. That's the Message Bible. What it says here.
Marriage is a decision,
Yes, sir.
to serve the other, whether in bed or not.
Whether in bed or not.
Mercy.
And so when you are married, everywhere is undefiled.
All right, evangelist.
The floor in the bedroom. Am I speaking the truth?
Fix it.
Let's hear what this translation says. It says 1 Corinthians 7:13. What is it? That's the contemporary English version. What it says here?
Husbands and wives should be fair with each other about having sex.
Did you hear that? Should be fair. If you're not enjoying it, tell him. Don't come tell the pastor. What are you telling me for?
Yes, sir. Talk to him.
Talk to him.
Talk to her.
Talk to her.
Right.
Say, girl, I'm not enjoying it. You're not swaying enough. Talk to him, boy. You are coming too fast. You need to take your time.
Take your time.
Okay, laugh and stop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is clear as you look at this verse using the different translations that the following pertains. Put it here, please. The husband has needs to be
Met.
Put the second one. And the wife has needs
Also.
But watch the punchline. Put it here, please. The punchline says that the needs of men and the needs of women are
different.
Yes, sir.
Follow me here tonight. If the needs of men and women are different, it is important that we become aware of each other's needs and learn. Don't miss this verb. And what?
Learn.
Learn to meet them.
Yes, learn.
Now, I do some counseling. I'm not a counselor, but I counsel. And I have learned, in fact, in my counseling sessions, I usually use this formula. I have learned that man has 5 basic needs in marriage. How many?
5.
5 basic needs. You may perceive yours differently, but man's most basic needs in marriage are these. The first one is what he calls what?
Sexual fulfillment.
Man wants to know that he's sexually fulfilled. And not just sex, but fulfillment. So a man doesn't want any woman like if she's on some cross.
Fix it, sir. All right. All right.
The second thing that a man needs is what we call recreational what?
Companionship.
Yes, man. The man loves to know that the lady is there with him. When he goes to play cricket, she's there. So watch it. He's batting, you know. He's batting, but the lady's in the pavilion and he wants to show her that he has stroke. And a fella comes with a bouncer to hit him in his head and he, pow!
Hook.
Yes.
And the lady in the pavilion says, hey, that's my man.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Yes.
Even when he get bold.
All right.
And when she comes to that event, she must look good.
That's right.
Not no old hairstyle with some big plaits in her hair dropped down behind there. And some old piece of dress. No, you must look good. Are you listening to me here?
Dress up yourself.
The next thing a man loves is an attractive spouse. Not just attractive when you go out, but attractive at home.
Yes.
Don't stay home in no big old dress. When the man comes home, have something nice, man. Make sure you expose the volcano. I say volcano. Victoria's Secrets, man. Smell good, look good. Are you listening to me here?
Come on, preacher.
I'm telling you the needs of us. The fourth thing that a man loves is domestic support. The woman must be able to cook. She must be able to iron. Don't put 2 seams in the man's pants. Iron the man's pants with 1 seam.
All right. All right. Yes, sir. A double C.
There are some women, they can't even boil water. You come home to eat and the food, salt. The chicken, white. The dumpling, salt. Are you listening to me?
Yes. Delicious.
And don't tell him go in the pot and take what you want. You put it on the table, man. Because what you tell the man, when the man goes to the concubine, that's what the concubine is doing. She sets the table, put the food on the table. In addition to that, as he's eating, she gives him a massage.
Oh, yes.
Have to learn to keep him.
The final need for a man is admiration. Is what?
Admiration. Important.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, although these categories may not equally apply to everyone, you will agree that these needs are the deepest when it comes to marriage. And I'm talking to the men. They are the what?
Deepest.
The deepest. Now, let us look at the 5 most basic needs now for the woman. Because I told you that men and women are
Different.
the first one is what?
Affection.
So while the man is looking for sexual fulfillment, the woman wants what?
Affection.
Yes, sir.
What is affection? I'll tell you just now.
Tell us.
I'll tell you. So let's hold on that one. The second one is what?
Conversation.
Women like to
Talk.
True word. True word.
And I have learned to love my wife by listening. When I come out to do crusades, I don't care how much it costs. I buy in the phone car.
That's right.
Talk, girl, you talk, because I don't want she talk to no other man. You listening?
Hey.
You tell me what you have to say. Sometimes she say, you're there, you're sleeping. No, girl, you go ahead and listen. So you can love your wife by listening. And as men, we got to learn to
Listen.
The next thing a woman loves is what I call honesty and openness. The woman, listen, a woman will satisfy a man if she can trust him. If you say you're going Montego Bay, don't go to Spanish Town. If you say you're going to play dominoes by Minot, don't go by car. Exactly where you are going, tell the woman where you are
Going.
That's right. Honesty.
If a woman is after you and you know it, let the woman know.
Yes.
She loves you to be open. And the final one for the woman, put it here, is what?
Family commitment.
Yes, man. She loves to know that her husband is looking after the children, taking them out for a walk sometimes, taking them to the beach, helping to put them to sleep. Am I speaking the truth?
Yes.
Right.
Because the needs of men and women are different, I can safely declare, ladies and gentlemen, that put it on the screen please, for a spouse to render due benevolence, the spouse must be
Prepared.
come on, what is that verb? The spouse must be
Prepared.
come on, talk to me. The spouse must be
Prepared.
to meet needs that he or she may not.
Appreciate.
You think I want to listen to Rhonda? Sometimes I lay down in the bed, the girl talking before she come and you understand?
All right.
I'm ready to go, ready to back, ready to hit ball down the boundary. She talking. But because I know she loves to talk, I take my time. Because the man wants sexual fulfillment. And every time you rush it and you don't give the woman affection, you don't get it like you want it. You understand?
Right.
All the people here are troubling me. I will stop, you know. Now, it will take more than one sermon to expound on all 10 basic needs. Therefore, tonight we are going to look at 2 of them. How many?
2.
2. And what I believe is most important. I believe if these 2 are worked out, marriages will be strong, marriages will be healthy. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
And the 2 are, put it on the screen, the first one is what we call what?
Affection.
Affection. And the second one down here is sexual
Fulfillment.
Help me, Jesus.
Yes, Lord, help him.
And you know why I say help me? A lot of families are in trouble, you know, over the same thing. And let me tell you something, Jamaicans. As the family goes, so is the church.
Oh, Lord.
So is the society.
Have mercy.
So is the school. If you want to have a good society, you must have a good family.
All right. That's true.
And there are a lot of unsatisfied wives. There are a lot of, are you listening to me? And although sex, in fact, let me say yada. Now, yada is the Hebrew word for sexual intercourse. What is it? Yada, because we have children. So say what? Yada.
Yada.
And although yada is just a minor part of marriage, it is very important. Are you listening to me? All right, beautiful. Okay, let's look at affection then. Affection is the cement of a relationship. Why I'm teaching you tonight, and every night I teach you. What you hearing here, you want to hear it again. Affection is the cement of the relationship. Hear me? Affection is not yada. That's the problem that the men have. The men think because a woman come and rub you and hug you that she wants yada. No, all she wants is affection.
That's true.
So affection is not yada. It is the expression of love for a woman. You see, ladies and gentlemen, the typical man sees showing affection as part of sexual foreplay. And scientifically, his arousal mechanism is like fast food.
Quick fire.
As soon as he sees, he's ready. That's why the devil have all these foolishness, all these half-naked girls in newspapers, all these half-naked girls on television. Are you listening to me? Trying to turn the head of the men in the church. But men, you got to learn to be strong.
Yes.
Amen. Yes, sir.
And that's why, ladies, you must dress properly when you come to church. I see some of you come to church, you don't even have on a coat. The arousal mechanism of the man is like fast food. But for a woman, the affection she gives and receives is not intended to be sexual. Therefore, if a husband is to meet his wife's needs or render due benevolence, he must learn to be affectionate. He must learn to be what?
Affectionate.
Why? Because when it comes to yada and affection, you can't have one without the other.
That's true.